let us take this commitment once again. Once again, it can manifest in the next few years. We will make this into a Bhavya Bharat. Namaskaram. On this Republic Day, we have come a long way. Every one of them who have contributed to this, the previous generation and this generation, and every political party, all the bureaucrats, all the officers who work for the government and the business in the country, the industry, and young people who at many times have stood up and changed the direction of the country. To all of them, my congratulations and best wishes. Every one of us have strived in our own way. There have been confusions, there have been conflicts, but this nation, after the British departed, well, we are a nation, as a constitutional nation, as a republic, but as a cultural nation, we've been here for thousands of years. Without argument, we are definitely the oldest nation on the planet, but as a nation, we came together not because of sameness of religion or sameness of language or race, as most nations are made. We came together as the most diverse form. Those who look at us from outside think we are an impossible chaos. But our chaos is like, if you compare a manicured garden with a forest, those who lived in manicured gardens will feel lost in a forest. But if you don't tend to the manicured garden for a month, it will be no garden at all. But forests have been there for millions of years. So what looks like chaos on the surface is a very resilient organization of its own. Above all, as a nation, we have been always a land of seekers, not a land of believers. Seekers means we have invested in our ignorance. Understanding the intelligence of ignorance is very important. In this living cosmos, what we know is a very puny little thing. What we do not know, or our ignorance is of boundless nature, our ignorance is really boundless. So, we have always invested in this, that is why this is a land of seekers. This has been our strength. We have never been a very organized process, but individual genius always unfolded in this country because we did not believe anything. We were always seekers. This is understanding the intelligence of ignorance, understanding that the phenomena of life is always on full fire if you are in a seeking mode. If you come to your believing mode, you settle down. But when you're in a seeking mode, you're continuously on fire. So this fire we have exhibited for thousands of years. We should not lose this fire because this is where our growth is, this is where our future is. We must bring this land to the greatness that it has always enjoyed through millennia. So it's time to do that. I beseech every one of you, young or old, to take up this much. Whatever you're doing from today onwards, whatever you're doing, what I am doing right now, is it good for this nation or not good for this nation? Please keep that in your mind. With this one thought, I am sure we as a nation, as the Bhavya Bharat that it has always been, once again it can manifest in the next few years. On this Republic Day, let us take this commitment once again. We will make this into a Bhavya Bharat.
For thousands of years, though we have been multiple political entities within the Indian subcontinent, we were always recognized as one nation, within this land and in the rest of the known world. This is because of unique cultural and spiritual ethos. Nations are made and held together on the basis of race, religion, language or ethnicity. We are a colorful combination of all this and more. Sameness is the formula of nation building, but Bharat stands in defiance of this mediocrity. This culture is the most complex and colorful culture on the planet. The way people look, their language, their food, their way of dressing, and their music and dance. Everything changes every 50 to 100 kilometers in this country. Even today, we have not lost the original cultural and spiritual thread that kept this very diverse population together for thousands of years. After being under some kind of invasions for over 1100 years, this is the only massive population which has kept its original roots alive, not in an archival way, but in a living way. There has been a certain basic ethos and a sense of awareness and wisdom to this mass of people, which is very hard to find anywhere else. You may find it in an individual people, but a large mass of people having a certain unconscious awareness of many aspects of life is not present anywhere else in the world. So let us make this Bharat a Bhavya Bharat. Hope you loved the video, and if yes, do not forget to give it a like, share and subscribe. Up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy and namaskaram, and happy Republic Day to you all.